We welcome you to Montreal on this beautiful summer night for the first meeting of the season between the Winnipeg Blue Bombers and the Montreal Alouettes. James Morgan from Green Bay, Wisconsin. How could he not like football? In his blood, comes in now for his first CFL start.
Helping design a game plan for the young quarterback.
Tice gained 6, furthest advancement, 2nd and 4, and Morgan throws intended for Tice out of his hands and nearly into the hands of Kyrie Wilson at the 35. As it is, it's incomplete, and it's a 2-and-out. Puts it down to the 27 after a gain of 25. Play action pass. Calero steps up again. He wants to run. He does. Inside the 20. Jeffrey Cantaracu making sure he heads down, but that's a good pickup. 10 yards for Zach Collaros, a native of Steubenville, Ohio. 2nd and goal. Collaros steps up. Will he take off again inside the 5 and tackled there in space? Jeffrey Cantaracu. Collaros tried it and ran out of room. A short one here. About the 13, pops it through. Another one for Castillo's. Only 3 misses on the year. That's 25 of 28.
Surgery to force our 4th quarterback for the Montreal Alouettes.
So here's James Morgan and a deep shot to open up the second possession. It's caught. Going down to Alexander Hollins. New to the Alouettes. With the BC Lions a year ago, Hollins with the first big play. Great reference from the past. Roger Craig, star with the 49ers back in the 80s. Here's Morgan. 2nd and goal. No, looking for Hollins again, who wants a call. Doesn't get the flag. It's incomplete. So it's Jose Maltos Diaz. Their short kick coming up here. Puts it through. Evens the score. In that very competitive West Division. 4-man rush. Collaros runs out of time. Barely gets it away to Olivera, who makes something happen with it. First down and more. Up to the Winnipeg 50. Just before Collaros was hit from behind, he managed to shovel that one into the hands of Olivera. Penalty gets them down to the 2 and a 1st and goal. Winnipeg faking to Olivera. To the right, touchdown, Nick Dembski. He leads Winnipeg in touchdowns this season. That is his 6th. And another catch for Nick Dembski, who's now done it in 81 straight games. Put 6 on the board for the Bombers.
Him in good situations.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 51. The toss back. And he's throwing. It's Tyler Sneed. A deep ball for Hollins, who's got it. Another long reception for Alexander Hollins. This time, courtesy Tyler Sneed, as the Alouettes offense opens up the bag of tricks. Tyler Sneed sets them up here. Just inside the 5. 1st down. Taking the handoff. End zone. What a drive for Tyler Sneed. Throws a long pass, and then he catches one.
Going tempo here on 2nd and short. 2nd time on trying to get a quick run.
And they go backwards, though, Lapo, after the fake to Olivera. Collaros kept the ball. Isaac Adiemi Berglund and Najee Murray were in there as Noel Thorpe was bringing the heat again.
Should be one of your smartest, fastest guys.
James Morgan's chucking it deep. And he wants Rambo or Sneed in the area. It's intercepted. Winnipeg. Evan Holm has himself another pick as he got hit while he was throwing the football. And Holm was waiting for that. Winnipeg in the 1st down play, and Dembski in a lot of discomfort and getting some attention now, lying down, face down in the field.
Looks like there, he bangs his head right there. Hopefully he's okay.
And it really helped his career take off. Buck Pierce followed you, and now Jason Hogan is the offensive coordinator, so he's out. And that is caught to 1st down. Collaros hits Carrick Wheatfall. And their biggest offensive play down to the 20 of the Alouettes. Inside 3 minutes now. Sergio Castillo 1 for 1. This is a 20-yarder to once again give Winnipeg the lead. A few lead changes in this one, or at least with Montreal coming back to tie it. Castillo is ready. 2nd and 10. Collaros throwing. Oh, it is caught by Stearns. Beverett had a chance at it. What tremendous concentration by Stearns, who really got hit but hung on to the football. So Jamison Sheehan will put it down at the Alouette 35 for Sergio Castillo, who is 2 for 2, looking to make it a 6-point ball game to head into halftime. Out, down, and kicked, and perfect for Castillo.
Getting a pass rush. So for young quarterbacks to execute high-level plays. That's what they need to do.
Here's Morgan now, and throwing and completing it to Tice. He breaks free. What a great second effort by Travis Tice to pick up the Alouettes first down. Bottom line, at the 45, it is a first down for the Alouettes now. Morgan quickly and knocked down. Gee, I wonder who that was. When you got number 5 in the vicinity, how many times has Willie Jefferson done that? Perfect again. 2 for 2. The Alouettes with 3 more on the board. 3-point ball game. Winnipeg still leading. And coming over to Winnipeg in free agency. So up at the 45, Collaros. Second down, flag out. Under pressure, and down he goes. He is wrapped up by the CFL's sacks leader, Isaac Adeyemi Berglund, picking up his 8th sack of the season.
Winnipeg's on the road. Not an easy place to win in Montreal.
And he's throwing here on first down and completing it as well. Tyler Sneed with a good night continues. First down here, Winnipeg. Brady Oliveira, left side, running well. That much more important with Nick Dembski and Jared Stearns injured and out of this ball game. Allen's number 15 has 125 yards receiving. Here's play action pass coming up here for Morgan. Another shot over the middle intended there for Cole Speaker, who was hit right away. Cam Allen in there and hits him, and it comes out. That's incomplete. Interesting use of the quarterbacks by the offensive coordinator, Jason Hogan. Left side and more. Wilson. Well, he fools the Alouettes. Instead of firing it straight up, he goes way left. And Tyrese Beverett ends up chasing him down, but 16 yards in that short yardage play for Terry Wilson. Olivera inside the 5, down to the 2. Brady Oliveira keeps racking up the yardage. 7 more for Olivera. And here we go. A second and goal. They're down close. Down at the Alouette 3. Up by 3. Olivera again. Takes a hit. Keeps his feet. Drives into the end zone for the Winnipeg touchdown. Great second effort for a running back that would not be denied. Because they only need 4 yards. But no, they snap the ball. Throwing, it's knocked away at the line of scrimmage. And the Alouettes have turned over the ball for the second time in this game. A turnover on downs. Willie Jefferson with multiple knockdowns in a game. Started with Edmonton. Won a Grey Cup 10 years ago with Edmonton. Moved to Saskatchewan and had some great years flourishing with Winnipeg. And speaking of flourishing on the night, already over 100 on the ground is Brady Oliveira. His 20th touch of the night.
Much time off the ball.
That they do, handing it off to number 20 again. Oliveira's busy night continues as he gets it down to the 35. He is their leading rusher. He is their leading receiver by far as well. He's had one from 63. He's hit him from 60. 41 away to make it a 13-point game. Sergio Castillo does just that, able to get it done. They keep going. Here's a deep shot. Morgan, end zone for Rambo, but it's short, and it's intercepted. Morgan is picked off again. It's Vavel who gets it and lands in the Winnipeg end zone, and that should just about do it. Being decisive. First start for James Morgan. Had a couple of plays to remember, but overall, it was a 13-point defeat.